Hello there! Guess what? The camera's broke down. So you can't see Morag in me. So we're heading up in the direction of a place called Glenairlie Bridge. It's on the road to Sanquhar and it's about 2 miles short of the Mennock Pass on the left hand side. It's on the edge of the River Nith. There's a beautiful car park there and toilets, so we should be quite comfortable. I've passed it 1,000 times and I've never yet went into it. Let's see. It's further on, quite a mile further on. We've got it now. Now there's the bridge, and here is, oh ho 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 ho, this looks good. This looks a bit off all right. There we are there. That's I don't know if that'll annoy me or not, probably not. But we'll go and check the toilets out. And then it looks like you're getting off, hen. Aye. Nice spotting. What happens? Some bugger comes down in a car. There's always numpties about. But how does this spot look? Oh, it's a nice wee bit there. You could get in for a wee paddle, Morag, if you want. Oh, Morag, come here. Go on, in you go. Morag says the water is fit to drink. That's a beautiful spot. Do you think Morag's trying to tell me something? I can see a path there. Looks like we're going for a walk. Let's see what's up here. Right, Morag, drag me along. I think I should have checked the map or read something. This path looks a wee bit formal. It might lead to something. But I can't hear any noise in front of me. Oh, let's just take a wee wander. Morag, stay up here. Hey, up. Morag. There's a path down there. There starts to be another bit of rapids. And it's a wee bit dangerous, so they've fenced it. It's nice, isn't it? Come on, move. I can see something through there, I don't know what it is. Okay Morag, I think that's far enough. The path's starting to peter out a wee bit, so I think we'll go back. Come on Morag, back you come. Good girl. Ah. Aye, it's also starting to get a wee bit dodgy underfoot. Go on. Morag, come on. Oh. Well, there's the van in the background. I think it's time to get back, get a cup of tea and Jaffa cakes. I've got Jaffa cakes, and we'll get the van sorted out and ready to do a bit of cooking. Well, we'll have a look on the internet first. Go on. You happy? Are you happy? Yeah. Yeah. Morag's had hers. Now it's time to do a wee bit cooking. We're miles away from any carry out place, so I'm going to cook tonight. Let's see. Roast chicken breast. Right, we'll chop that up and get it in there heater. Chestnut mushrooms. They must have been cheap. A big pepper. And of course, some tomatoes. Oops, and to bring it all together, I like oyster sauce. Oyster and spring onion. Well, let's get started. I'll start by getting everything out the road. Right, I'm going to chop that up first, and I'll bring you back when I'm sticking it into the frying pan. Well, that's the roast chicken. It was roast chicken. It's par cooked. That's that done. Now, before I put it in the frying pan, I've got one thing to do. Is that enough, do you think? Right, you've saw it. I've fed her. Right, everybody happy? Okay, I'm going to put that in the frying pan. Yeah. We'll get that into the frying pan. I've got a wee bit of oil in the ridge monkey, and I'm going to turn it down reasonably low, just let that heated up. Now, what next? What's the next hardest thing? I think the pepper will go in next. Right, I'll hook that up. Look, coming along nicely. It'll be the mushrooms next. But, oh, look at that. And I just keep turning it. Oh! Eh? You want to see what you're going to get? Well, what I'm going to get, there it is. Eh? We're just letting that get heated right through. And then we'll put the sauce on. But that's going to take some time to get it really heated through, and maybe a wee bit mushy. Right. Oh, that's us. Added the oyster and spring onion sauce. Just one sachet. Not overdone it. Oh, it looks good. I'll just swish it about. Oh. Well, how's that? That's it's roast chicken I used. Pepper, tomatoes, what else did I put in there? Mushrooms. Heated up on the ridge monkey. And a wee bit of oyster sauce. And look at it. It's perfect. Right, let's give it a try. Oh well. Look at this. Let's give it a try. That's worked out alright. I bet of the chicken. It was roast chicken, so it's already prepared. It doesn't need cooked, it just needs heated. It makes this whole thing easier. Try the vegetables. Yeah. Peppers done just right. I like peppers. A bit of tomato, that'll be hot. Yeah, it's hot. I should have cut them a wee bit smaller. Right, but all in all, that was an easy meal. It's something that any of you could make. I don't know what the calories are, but it'll be high. That stringy bit, what's that? Oh, the roast chicken. Well, let's see if I can find a wee bit of meat for you, Morag. Morag. Yeah. Yeah. That's just right for her. Anyway, the temperature is starting to drop outside, so I'm not going to get sitting outside tonight. I'm just going to have to sit in my tin tent, or my tin hot tent, because I'll be nice and warm. You couldn't get better than this. Yeah, I've been in some Chinese food, the food hasn't been as good as this. I've been in a lot of Chinese where the food hasn't been good as this. I'm getting a bit of a connoisseur with carryouts. I wonder whether I should be doing more commenting on some of these carryouts. Some of them I've had have been really fantastic, but there have been one or two that I've had that have been really bloody bad. And I'll be honest, I wouldn't even let Morag here finish them off. They were that bad. I like my grub. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. I'm going to do some work on the computer. Got a good signal here. I'll even look up the right name of this place. But if you look at the blurb down below, I'll put the exact Google coordinates, so if you just feed it into your computer, it'll come up in Google Maps and you'll see exactly where it is. The toilets are vandalised at the moment, but, well, they're not vandalised, they're choked. But I won't score it down for that. But you've got that lovely, for the summer, you've got that lovely bit at the front there, at the side of the burn. Could spend a lovely night or two here. In fact, I will be back in the summer to spend a couple of lovely nights here. And Morag will be here as well. I might invite some of the mates. They'd like this place. See you later, with a glass in my hand. Right, Morag? Yeah. Oh, I've had a good wee sleep. What is it? Oh, it's about 3 in the morning. I've been sitting watching videos all night and falling asleep and waking up. And Morag, the wee darling, she's doing there. Oh, and this is Lafroig, a very nice whisky. Very peaty, but still a very nice drop. I've devoured a couple of cans of beer earlier on, but now I'm getting to the real stuff. It's freezing outside. You know, a beautiful day, no cloud. Early on the fan went really, really cold, so I checked it on the internet. Down below 0. Oh, God almighty, I don't know how. Wasn't expecting that. But I'm not going to be wandering about in that. This spot is so quiet. There's only been one other vehicle in it. And if I hadn't went outside for to relieve myself, I wouldn't have known another vehicle was there. So this is a spot for the summer. And I'll get a wee fire. I'd hoped to do that tonight, but oh, for goodness sake, it was frozen. So cold it was unbelievable. Yeah, this is a nice gold we find. It's for the caravanners more than the campers. You could put a tent up over there, I suppose. You could. If you're just starting and want a free camp, the grass is a wee bit long, but you didn't let that bother you. If it's a night out you're wanting, but it was nippy, but as soon as I got the heating on in the van, and I got my big down jacket on, that was a cheap jacket out of, I can't remember, Mountain House, I think. No, they're too expensive. I can't remember who I got it for. But I think it cost something like £50 or £60, no money. And as soon as you put it on, you're warm. You're like toast. It's like being in a big down sleeping bag. I think I should really use a sleeping bag rather than a duvet. I'd be much warmer, because these canisters that I use for my heating only run for maybe about 3 hours, and at one point one had run out while I was napping, and it just went whoa. Well, I could feel it on my face, but I couldn't feel it in anywhere else. It was so cold. Just a case of put another canister, well, switch another ring on, and until I get a decent canister in. And then again, we had the whiskey. I'm just sitting here so relaxed. I don't know what I'm going to moan about tonight. In fact, I'm not going to moan. That makes it boring if I'm not moaning. I got to moan about something. I don't know. I had anything to moan about this week. Nothing's upset me. I was working with a listening ear. That's the charity that I work for. Had a good day on the Wednesday. And a great shopping session after. It's an old story when you live out in the country, you travel any distance. Well, for that meeting I had to go to Dumfries. That's near enough 60 mile. Or is it? It's something like that, you know, something daft. So, on the way back, well, the first thing is, I'm into what the term, is it Iceland? I think they call it World Foods. And the bargains in there and the food quality, we're not talking about foreign foods, which is rubbish. We're talking about Iceland. Absolutely fantastic. And then, of course, I stopped at Castle Douglas. Got a couple of slabs of that Brewdog Stout, which I absolutely love. You're coming back along the road, get to Carsluth, into the smokehouse to get some Venny burgers, and then top up my tank in Creetown with the cheapest petrol in Scotland. Oh, diesel for me, but yeah, I've nothing to moan about. And I had an extra wee session in the pub on Wednesday night, but I was so bloody knackered. Or was it Wednesday night or Thursday night? I can't remember. Aye. Oh, isn't life grand? Well, again, next week I was hoping to get away, but it's not going to happen. I had got a free week, and I was saying I'll get away for a couple of 2-night sessions and what have you. No. The stuff came in my email, so it'll be another one-nighter at some point. I'm enjoying life. That's getting due for 3 o'clock, and that's another car drawn into this car park. That's the second vehicle I've heard. Oh, this Lafroig is absolutely fantastic. It's a lovely whiskey. I get them with my Asda delivery. What I do is I look to see what's on offer, and I'll get it. You'll get a good one when it's on offer. And that way you can afford to have some good whiskies lying about. Right. I'm going to just quieten down for the rest of the night. And I'll see you in the morning, and we'll have another wee walk about this place. It's a beautiful wee spot. It's underrated. It's been a golden find. See you in the morning. Cheers. Good morning, Morag. Good girl. Well, you're not going to believe it. I slept till 7:30. I don't know, I just got comfortable. And just nodded off. One thing about this wee van, tin tent, Macmobile, whatever you want to call it, is you can get a good sleep in it. And on a really cold night, now if I'd been in a tent last night, I would have been huddled up in a sleeping bag, even with a log burner going. I don't know if you can see her, but she's sitting there. She's sitting there like a wee, beautiful wee lamb. And I'm having my breakfast. I've had my porridge. And now, I'll have my chocolate drink. I must check the calories in these, but I know that I'm between a wee tubby porridge and this. It keeps me going, no bother to midday. So, last night, I spent the first part of the night watching videos and falling asleep and waking up and there we go, my wee love. Yes, she's walking in the picture. But we had a good night, and the latter half, I remember watching something about 3 in the morning. I think I spoke to you about 3 in the morning, and I fell asleep. The next thing, there's light coming through a chink, and it's 7:30. Big change, and I was very, very comfortable. Everybody says to me, why don't you upgrade the van? And I'm quite honest about it. I couldn't get a bed as comfortable as this. I know I'm cramped, I bother moving about, but I get a good sleep, and that's one of the main things when I come out. I can work around everything else, gives me something to do. Well, that's my story. And Morag likes the bed as well. She's got a bed down on the floor, but she never uses it, do you? No, wouldn't expect you to. So what we're going to do today, well, once I've finished this, I'll take you down the, let Morag run and we'll go down to the side of the burn, and here we walk, and just look how lovely this spot is. Now, what's it called? I have it in there. I'll put it on the. I'll put the name in the blurb below when I give you the position. But it's just south of Mennock. I'm offy with names, even people's names. Even people I know I have bother with their names. I'm just like that. Anyway, I'm going to finish this. Watch something else on the computer. I've got it charging. And then we'll go down the burn for a walk. See you later. What a fine morning. Look at that, that's a good spot for the night. The main road is higher up, So you don't get much sound, if any. Oh. I had an easy night. A good night. Only one problem, I found a moan. When I got my phone contract, I thought I had the, you know, the big internet package. Have a hell. Some internet got cut off. Oh God. So I'll have to sort that out, and dealing with Talk Mobile, which is part of Vodafone, that's going to be complicated. The last time, the buggers wanted me to change my telephone number. What a bunch of tossers. That's a bad word, but it's true. Right, Morag, come on. Oh. Now you can imagine this spot in the summer, eh? Could be sitting there having your breakfast. Oh. Oh. Aye. Yeah, go on. Down you go. I'm not coming down. Oh. That is the River Nith. And I think this place is called Glenairlie Bridge. It's just south of the village of Mennock. What a beautiful bit. The toilets weren't very great. I don't know whether it was vandalised or just not working, but hopefully by this summer, because I'm coming back here. This is beautiful. Wee golden spots like this. That's what makes Scotland so great. Isn't it, Morag? She's happy. Well, oh, what's it now? It's about near enough 10 o'clock, I think. I think we'll wander back home. But first we'll go down to Dumfries for a dong. Yeah, you knew that was coming, didn't you? And oh yeah, and we'll just gently meander back along to Gairlison. Oh, that's a thing. I'm going to stop at Carsloot, get some venison burgers. Okay, Morag and we'll see you the next wander. Have a great one. Cheers. Come on.